What? How do you know about these?
Hey, don't get aggressive.
Who are you?
Don't calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down.
No. The factory manager.
We're working this case. Don't worry, we're on your side.
On my side?
Yo, Doctor. Hope all is going well. It is almost time, you know.
Of course, no problems.
Aw, don't look so sad, Doc. This is the last shipment, and once it's done, you're free to go. Yeah.
Oh my god, Pikachu!
I'll let you get back to work.
Jesus.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. So, did you mean it when you said you were on my side?
I know Dr.
And
Walls.
how did you know about the cells?
Dr. Walls. And my dad. Sorry to have surprised you. We actually got the info from Walls. Dr. Walls, you mean the same Walls who was the first director of PCL. That's right. If he mentioned the cells to you, then that means he really trusted you. You say you were looking into the incident. That's right. The reason we went to Walls is because we need to know more about R. But it doesn't seem like you're a scientist. Why the interest in R? My dad is a detective, and he was investigating the incidents involving Pokemon. But he's gone missing now, and when we followed the information he's left behind, it led us to R. I see. It seems like you're a pretty good detective yourself. You'd be doing me a favor if you solve this case too. About 6 months ago, a tall man brought me here and has had me making art ever since. That's terrible, but wasn't there some talk of you being freed soon? Apparently the factory will be moving soon. All I need to do is assist them until then. Now that I believe they'll really let me go. Even if they're telling the truth, art is not something that should exist in this world. I'm happy to help you out. Shit. I'm gonna investigate first before I look around. Judging by how it looks, Pansage couldn't get around to washing the blankets. Oh, I guess this is where he sleeps, so where does he shower? Looks like the container's Wallace's lab. Wallace? Oh, sorry, I said Wallace. Oh, I see his name come up in some publications. He's one of the top researchers in this field. I wonder what's in it. Is this a machine they said was carried from the wharf? I don't know, this looks more like a tank than a machine to me. Wait. A microscope. Huh, so that's what Mewtwo cells looks like. These are cans of some sort of health food. We should take one to Spinard. Sorry, Simon, is it alright if we take one? Well, sure, but I can't imagine why you want one. For experiments. Thanks for your help earlier. We were able to make our way here. You don't care if you have to stay, so as long as Simon can go free. It really is a dedicated Pokemon. Don't worry, Pansage. We'll figure something out. Alright, Simon?
Yes.
Walls? He was the director of PCL when I first joined. Eventually, he started to let me help out his own research. Even the explosion of PCL is half my fault, but the professor took full responsibility and left. I see. I wanted to follow him, but he wouldn't let me. It seems he was able to find a nice, quiet place to settle down in. That's good to hear. I had been worried about him ever since the accident. R is created using Mewtwo's cell, right? Dr. Wallace told us there was some mistake, and they were used instead of Mew's cells. That's right, we made a mistake. Mew is a very rare Pokemon after all. Dr. Wallace looked everywhere he could to get a hold of its cells, and he must have been tricked by someone. Not everyone can be trusted, unfortunately. That's horrible. I regret it to this day. That's how he ended up creating a terrible substance known as R. Dr. Wallace told us that the effects of R were likely caused by Mewtwo's Berserk gene. What exactly is this Berserk gene, though? In order to explain that, I'll need to tell you more about the Pokemon Mewtwo. It said that Mewtwo was created by recombining Mew's genes. Recombining? What do you mean? In order to make it extremely aggressive, it seems like it was some sort of experiment to create a powerful Pokemon. That's horrible. I agree. So this recombined gene is the Berserk gene. That's right, and because that gene was what we used, R became what it is now. This is my dad in this photo. Have you seen him? It seems like he infiltrated this place about 2 months ago. I can't say that I have, sorry, although 2 months ago is when the factory manager got very upset, saying R was stolen from the chemical storage area. That must have been my dad. Everyone here was frantically trying to find this intruder. Since then, they're really stepped up the security. Yep. No wonder Keith was after Harry. We found out a lot, but there was something he said that got my attention. About the creation of R or about the chemical storage area? The chemical storage area, that's where Harry got R. I wonder if that's where he got the photo of R too. You were in the photo too, weren't you? I must have been to this factory before. I've been feeling that way ever since we entered this place. I wonder if you remember anything if we go to the chemical storage area. I don't know about that, but we may find some clue about Harry. Let's ask Simon if we can get into the storage area. Right above this room. Info on R should be there too. It's probably locked, but we can get it open with this key. Thank you very much, but are you sure this is wise? If they find out you're helping me, don't worry about it. If anything happens to me, the production of R will completely stop. So they can't really do much. Just be careful you're not caught, of course. Oh, and one more thing. R that's in storage gets shipped out once we have enough. Depending on the timing, the storage should be empty. We'll have a look anyway. You said this was the last shipment, right? When is it being shipped to? That I don't know, but I've got an idea about how we can find out. I'll start preparing for that, so just leave it to me. Okay. Now what? It's chaotic out here though, right? Here you go. Alright, I'm a man of reward. Here you go. It smells enough to make me choke. Do you think you could wait on opening it and pull us up first? Thanks, pull us up. Alright. The key. Shoot. Gotta go around. Whoa, it's blocked out. The chemical storage area should be just ahead. It's right above Simon's room. But we can't get through all of this. I guess we don't have a choice. Come on, Tim, let's get this luggage out of the way. We need to make a path to the storage area. So think carefully as you move things. Huh. Probably wrong move, actually. Maybe. Move this one to the side. Move this one to the side. Easy. Alright, let's go in. Well, we did it, Tim! Come on, let's check out the storage area. More like I did it, but it's okay. Your support was there. Yeah?
This room is familiar. I'm getting really close to remembering something.
Look, Pikachu, there's some kind of document behind the box. What? It says R experimentation report. Good find, Tim. This must be a report on R. Looks like Carlos is the author. It must be from before we went to PCL. Let's see what it says. R has different properties depending on whether it's in liquid or gas form. This allows it to be used in different ways depending on the situation. Both forms are nearly odorless, and only Pokemon with a very acute sense of smell has any chance of detecting it. The balloon used to cause the incident of the amusement park is a perfect example of R properties as gas. R is dispersed by popping the balloon. The dispersal radius is approximately 3 feet, which is sufficient for most needs. The best way to utilize R in its liquid form is to inject it into food. R's effects are amplified when two types of liquid, red and green, are mixed together. In fact, the easiest way to gain the effects of R is to inject the red and green liquid separately into food. R's effects will be amplified for any Pokemon that consumes the food. I will lay out potential future development of R. Currently, R is transported using special vials. However, these vials break easily and also prevent efficient mixing of the liquids. We have begun working on a capsule form to counter these drawbacks. By storing R in a durable capsule device, my hope is to improve its portability while reducing the risk of damage. Additionally, I plan to incorporate a device that allows the two separate liquids to be mixed wherever or whenever the user chooses. In other words, a capsule device will allow a user to disperse the mixed R automatically with no restrictions or place or time. there still exists a need to gather more experimental data and improve R. Currently, R has two major drawbacks. Its effects are temporary and it's impossible to communicate with the Pokemon under the influence of R. My plan is to continue research on R in order to develop a new version that will allow the power-enhancing effects to last an extended period of time, while also allowing the Pokemon's partner to communicate with it. Then look at this! Our export plan. Pikachu, this is... yeah, an outline for their plan. Seems like Keith is going to export R. But if R gets used all over the world, it'll be chaos. It'll be impossible to stop. First, let's figure out exactly what it is they plan to do. The biggest problem we face is that R can only be produced using the machine under PCL. We must purchase a new production facility and establish a stable manufacturing system as soon as possible. We completed the purchase of the location a few days ago. The warehouse at Ram Wharf will be our first step in establishing a stable base of operations. Now we must find a wealthy patron who is comfortable keeping secrets. I'm currently in the process of using my underground connections to establish contacts among upper-class citizens. Once we manage to get those contacts, we should be able to use that network to reach out and expand ourselves. Carlos should be close to completing his analysis of R. We will temporarily use a warehouse at Ram Wharf as our base, but our ultimate goal is to move the R production machinery overseas and establish a large-scale production facility there. Talk about top secret documents. Keith is trying to develop R into more dangerous substance, but now we know exactly what his plans are.
That Keith. He's making preparations to export R.
Found some information in R. I really need to open this water bottle. Pikachu, don't do anything, okay? Or more like my DS, don't do anything. We've got to stop Keith's plan. Let's let Mr. Baker and Inspector Holiday know immediately. Still no evidence on where Dad might be. Dude, where's my dad, to be honest? I really hope he's alive still. Pikachu, what's wrong? You're curious about what's in the box? Or this box? Yeah. That's strange. You think it's a memory of when you came with my dad. I'm not sure. Do you think you could open it up? That looks like
So
a honey
what do you
jar.
think this is?
I could swear that I've seen this thing
Wait,
before.
that's the liquids.
Well, let's open it and see what's inside.
Shouldn't we make sure it's safe before we... Pikachu! This is why I didn't want you to open it yet. Pikachu. Pikachu.
It's my dad.
Pikachu. 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 Pikachu.
Oh, yeah. I guess that wasn't a dream at all.
Pikachu.
Oh, Tim, hi.
Are you alright? I knew you shouldn't have opened that up.
Yeah. But it made me remember something. It would seem I made quite the commitment.
You're not gonna tell us? What do you mean? What did you promise and who? Brace yourself for a shock. It was Mewtwo. What? You mean that Mewtwo? The one whose cells they used to make R? That's right. What in the world did you promise Mewtwo then? Well, you see, I promised to recover the Berserk gene and capture the mastermind in the whole R case. And my dream was playing with Mewtwo to save Harry. My guess is it offered to help me if I was able to help it out first. But why would it rely on you to do such an important thing? Hey, what do you mean? I'm a great detective. I bet Mewtwo heard of my reputation and decided I was trustworthy. I mean, I can't remember the details, but still. Something tells me you made that last bit up. Alright, let's get out of here. Because I don't think there's anything left for me here.
Well, so far so good.
And we're busted.
Tim, close the door now.
What?
Just close the door. Hurry!
Hold it, pal. Hey now, who are you?
Uh-oh, not good.
Open this door!
What should we do? He's gonna get us, Pikachu.
Seems we're trapped, like a rattata in a cage.
I know you're in there. Open up!
Are you ready? You gotta open up the door just as he tries to smash into it.
Got it.
Okay. Alright, close the door. Or, okay.
Pikachu, let's use that.
Use what? What am I using?
You're done. I'm coming after you.
Excelgor, distract him for us. Selgor.
Oh, yeah? You want to fight?
Selgor.
Oh. What is that?
Take this.
Woohoo! We did it.
I was gonna say he's gonna hop right out, but you guys are sitting on it. Oh, okay, he can still lift you.
You think this'll stop me?
Well, apparently not.
Where are you? I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna fall through.
Good luck with that. Tim, now's our chance.
Oh my god, I'm murdering someone. Oh, he's fine. Oh, your shit's going haywire again. We headed to the first floor to rescue Simon. However, he proposed an idea that took us completely off guard. He's staying here.
Oh, perfect. There's a container right here.
We're getting inside. Right? What are you doing? We're going in.
It's just big enough for the two of you.
What?
Go on. Get in.
What about you?
Really? What's it for anyway?
The product being shipped today. Guys from the organization will take it.
Are those two
So
different eye
that should
colors?
get you right to their headquarters.
I don't know.
It's our only clue. We've got to take this chance.
All right then.
Simon!
Please take this to Mr. Baker.
Your notes on their plans. Great idea, Tim. We're counting on you, Excelgor. Sell. Go on! Here they come. Hurry!
Oh,
Alright.
Simon! I'll come back for you!
Come on, Pikachu.
Don't forget me! I won't forget you!
What about you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Be super careful. Good luck to you both.
I'll miss you. Yep, continue playing chapter 8, right? One chapter away now. Where R goes. We stayed as quiet as we could in there in the dark for quite a long time, all to figure out where R would eventually end up. Can I breathe in here? Oh, can I breathe?
Don't we need that container too? No, it doesn't have the mark. Just food. This should be it then. Well, we better get moving. Keith Norman is not a very patient guy. That's for sure. You got it? Yeah, I got it.
Can I breathe? The hell's that sound? Oh shit. What the fuck? I just threw that out? They did not walk up the stairs that quick.
Let me help you.
Hey, stop treating me like a Pokemon.
Rattata!
Freedom at last. Is this some kind of storage space? It looks like a factory.
I agree.
I wonder how Rattata get
But they
in.
mentioned Keith's name. Think it's their base?
I'm not sure if it's their base, but we know the containers with R in them were taken to him. Now what?
We look for R, and then I'll bet you we find Keith.
Sounds good to me. Let's get going.
Y'all did not see Rattata? Find out where R has been taken.
Where did the containers go? Let's follow the trail, Tim.
Alright, bud, let's go. Follow people? Where's Rattata though? I wanted to see Rattata. Huh? This doesn't look like the box of R. Yeah, it seems like all the R has been moved out already. Judging from everything they have here, this must be a storage room of some kind. They must use these containers to hold chains. They must use these chains to hold the containers down. Seems like scheduled for inspection duty. What? It'll be a hassle for seen by someone. Let's not linger for too long. I wanted to see Rattata, but I don't know where Rattata went. Okay. Oh, there. Hey, a little Rattata too. Hey, Rattata, do you think you could tell us about this place? The best. It's that good. Well, I see you've got a lot of food here, and you've also made a good friend. Wait, have we met you before? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What? You say they came through here. They headed up in the elevator we passed. We need to follow them. Yes, let's hurry. Ladies on a tropical island. Hello. Looks like a Rattata, but is it a different Pokemon? You're a Cry. I guess you are a Rattata after all. It has a more subdued coloring than usual, and its body shape is a little different too. You're not sure. You got lost and ended up here after wandering around aimlessly. The food where you were before was fresher, but you made a friend here, so it's the best. That's good, I guess. Aww. You don't know. You were too busy talking to your friend here to pay attention? It's fun when you hang out together. Glad to hear you two get along. Not even gonna check what's down there. Just go straight to the elevator.
Let's be careful, Tim. Okay?
Yeah.
This is scary in general. Like, what if it stops somewhere? Lapras! Oh, Lapras! Oh!
What's this?
It's a Brion! Oh, Frittlish! I didn't even see all the descriptions for them.
Thank you. Is it some kind of resort?
We're on the cruise ship. Wiggle!
Can't be. A resort in the middle of the sea?
I guess so.
It's a cruise!
What else could it be?
This is what's called a luxury cruise ship.